officially headed to 2026. We are there. Simulate. Let's do 16-9. Okay. Close to arbitration. Okay. It's not me. This is not me. That's the commander. I just don't want to play here anymore. It's like the worst part. I just don't play here. Oh, whoops, we got simulated today. My day. Nope, I'm on the last day. Alright. Arbitration sided with the Reds organization. Ouch. He took a big hit in salary there. Hopefully we get traded here. Really hoping we get traded. Took a big cut in salary because we stuck it up last year. Oh boy. Spring training is about to begin. Okay, we're getting called in.
The player receives an update from his representative.
Being traded. No movement so far. That's because I've been stinking it up. So, let's get back out of this for a second. Let's go to the team. What have we done transaction-wise in the off-season? Renew the contract with Wilcox. Did we sign anybody? Adrian Sanchez? Looks like we really didn't sign anybody to a significant contract or any type of big name free agents. Not seeing anything. Buddy Reed, million. Okay, Diego, Daryl Willem, some starting pitchers. Really don't know if they're starting pitchers. Tim Anderson, alright, is a shortstop. Very nice. And we have Jonathan Davis out in the outfield. Very cool. We'll see what's up then. Let's give it a shot.
With the arrival of another spring, teams gather to gear up for a brand new season.
Contact vision. Yeah, let's do that. Here we go. Oh wow, we have completely different. For spring training game. Sorry, we have Noah Syndergaard throwing to Moreno behind the plate. Tim Anderson is at third. Bo Bichette is at short. Williamson is at second. The big dog is at first. The outfield. Anthony Santander in left. Buddy Reed right. In center, I'm sorry, and Alex Verdugo in
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Cleveland Indians. Interleague baseball next. Guillermo Severino gets the starting assignment for the Tribe in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at.
So digging in now, Christopher Rogers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for, taken for a strike. Hit hard to the right, but foul.
Drive that pitch. Here you go.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, still swinging.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate and you do your best to cover away.
Bowers will make the catch for out number 3. So not much happening here in the top.
Oh, Jake Bowers. Taking it to me. Bases are loaded.
At the plate, Victor Ozuna. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Victor Ozuna.
He's got one out right here.
This is flared out towards second. Only plays. So score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 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 3.
All right, nobody.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Christopher Rogers. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You're looking for pop. He definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when like 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
And now they've got him in a rundown, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back.
3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. Out. 3.
There we go. Back in the game a little bit. Okay, now we are.
Now at the plate, Christopher Rogers. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Naylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Reds will be forced to settle for just the 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up.
That was not cool.
Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
Man, Cleveland's taking it to the Reds.
3.
Battle for Ohio. Getting stomped. Excuse me.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
The first spring training game is over with. Okay. Let's do the next one. Hunter on the mound this time, throwing to Gabriel Moreno behind the plate. Josh Fuentes at third. Bo Bichette short. Tim Anderson at second. The big dog at first. Outfield right to left. Castellano, Santana, and Winker. Yes, sir.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Hunter Green, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 3.
Stepping into the box,
Batting
Christopher
third.
Rogers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. In there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early and the game is tied, so that would be a pretty cautious move to pitch around him here or just walk him flat out.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Anderson, the runner at second with 1 away. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The count now at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the next circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Yes.
The 3-0. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So striding forward now, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Winker.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Come on, big guy. See it, drive it. See it, drive it.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down.
Nice. He's going to make it.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Nice. Very nice. Very close to that.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazar is under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one.
Good job, Hunter. Uh-oh. Got a guy on. Out. Yes.
Stepping up now, Christopher Rogers. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
This is popped up.
Come on.
Dozier is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Way too good at it.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Stepping into the box, Nomar Mazar, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 away at third. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
All right, frozen there.
Play ball. He's third. He's out. 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 Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the White Sox, Luis Castillo. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this. Rolled slowly to first. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Let's play ball. He's out. You're out. 3.
All right, 2 out, 1 out.
So coming to the plate,
now
Christopher Rogers. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Fastball well outside. Line drive to center field.
Get down. Go.
In there.
There you go.
Base
Find
hit.
it. Find it.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Digging in, Bo Bichette. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Reds strand a couple. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Ouch. All right. 1 out.
Settling in now, Francisco Mejia.
Now
A
batting.
hit in 2 tries so far.
Francisco.
Both teams with 6 hits so far. And strikes, he's able to get this one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. You're out. 3. 3. He's out. 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 3.
Come on, guys.
You're out. 3.
Started off strong.
He's out.
Come on, Bubba. Smack a ball. Smack a ball. Someone.
3.
Alec, come on. Hold him here. Still got a
3.
chance.
You're out.
1, 2, 3. Good job. Here we
He's
go.
out. Ball 4.
All right.
Take your base.
Home run.
Out.
Ah.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
First
3-1.
Play one more here. And hopefully go for the win in this next game. All right, Darren McCown on the mound. Throwing to Moreno behind the plate. Tim Anderson gets to start at third today with Bo Bichette at short. Alex Williamson at second. The big dog at first. Outfield from left to right. Nicholas Castellanos. Anthony Santana in center. And Alec Verdugo in right. Taking on Texas.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Cincinnati Reds. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Darren McCowan will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds.
All right,
what do we need to know here, Dan?
3. 3.
All right.
Out.
Okay. 1 on, 1 down.
At the plate, Christopher
Batting
Rogers.
third.
He'll get to take his
The
first
first
cuts
baseman.
here.
Number 35.
All right, what's up?
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ooh, just below the strike zone.
Anderson leads off first with one away.
One time. Let it fly, buddy.
And he falls behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
But the runner's back easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh. He's putting it over the plate. He's got to come inside.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short.
Tailor-made.
6.
Pulled
The
him off.
throw pulls him off the
Save
bag.
both.
And he'll get in there safely.
All right, we'll
Usually these guys turn that 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed just a little bit. You have to be sure to get at least one out. Now we'll see if the guy on the mound can pick up the defense.
Batting fourth. The
Coming to the
shortstop.
plate now, Bo Bichette. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 1-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop to second for one. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired.
All right, let's pitch some good ball here. All right. Where's the bats? Where's the bats? There they are. Get them up and get them down. All right, get 'em down. Nobody on.
Digging in the switch hitter, Christopher Rogers.
Number 35.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up. And that's one you normally pop right up.
Skied into straightaway right.
Oh, just
Bonifacio back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Play ball. He's out.
Hold him. Ouch.
Out. 3.
All right, good job, fellas.
He's out. Out.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Bonifacio.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Toward the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
So they're slow. All right, here we go. One down, nobody out.
Striding in once again, Christopher Rogers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here now the 2-2.
Oh.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not awesome.
Play ball. Out. First base. Out. 3. He's out.
All right. 3-1. Let's keep
3.
it up.
You're out. Out. 3.
Uh-oh, hold him. Yes, sir. All right, Nico, let's go.
Out.
Loretto, let's go. Yes. Reyes, I love it. Fuentes, good choice. Get him in. No. Fighting, boys. We got to hold him here, Milo. Start.
Out.
Yes. Good job, fellas.
You're out. He's out. 3.
Ooh, nothing there. Come on, Jordan. Oh, the tying home run. Wilcox in now.
3. You're out.
Just walk it off, guys. Walk it off. Got to hold him.
3. Out.
Still in the organization.
Out.
Let's go, somebody.
He's out. 3.
Ouch.
You're
Here it
out.
comes.
3.
Let's go. Someone's got to get a home run here.
3.
Yeah, that's
Cool.
cool.
He's
And
out.
we're giving him up. Yes,
You're
get
out.
it back, baby.
3. Out.
Fight like hell, guys. Oh,
3.
no, 2-run homer.
He's
That's no
out.
good. No good. Oh, what a way to lose.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom.
That's not good. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Be excellent to each other, the High Tigers.